Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie. I'm a 32-year-old cashless budgeter and stuffer, and today we are going to be stuffing my fourth DoorDash paycheck for the month of March. It is not a lot of money, but let's just go ahead and get on into it. So we'll start with my variable expenses like always. We always skip my buffer. It just kind of sits there and covers my purchases as I make them. Crochet by Jamie, we are giving $2 this week. So we have 5, 7, 9, and 10 in Crochet by Jamie. I did check my Etsy fees and they are, I want to say it was like $26, $23, something around there. So I need to put a chunk of change in here for next week. Gas, we are going to give $20. So I have $51.22 in gas. And I am recording on Tuesday, not Sunday, which is my normal recording day. And I did just get my car back. So we're very excited about that. I no longer have a gas guzzler to drive back to my normal Civic. So very excited. Groceries are adding 10, so you have 10, 25, 7, 9, and 30 in groceries. Prescriptions we are skipping. Spending is going to get $5, and that is all that it has. And sweet treats I did not spend out of, so I do not need to add into. Moving on to my high priority binder. Starting off with car costs, we're going to be adding $5. This is my last week of adding 5 because I have my car back. And we should have $3.50 in here. 1, 2, 3, 20, 35, 45, and 50. Perfect. It's weird doing a stuffing on Tuesday because the date is actually correct. I get my DoorDash paycheck at like midnight on Monday, so it really hits on. My brain just went so blank on Tuesday. God. All right, debt payoff, we're giving $10. Let me color in a bubble. And we currently have 1, 2, 50, 70, 80, 95, 295. And I will have to unstuff, honestly, a pretty good chunk of this. I did not have enough money in my month ahead envelope to cover my deductible. It's a long day today. To cover my deductible, so I pulled from a couple different envelopes to get that covered. Festivals, we are adding $9. Because I thought that I only had $9 of transactions, but I actually had a little bit more, but it is what it is. So in festivals, we have 5, 6, 7, 800, 50, 70, 90, 905, 10, no, 5, 7, and 9, $909 in festivals, which is almost enough to pay for my hotel. And then at that point, it will just be covering food, drinks, and fun while I'm in Vegas in like 6 weeks, so I need to get on it. Gifts, we are adding $5. We should have 30, 25, and 30. Oh, I used rubbing alcohol to erase this, and it lifted up the lamination. Ooh. Oh well. And taxes, is going to be getting $5. And we should have 85 in here. So 50, 75, 85. Perfect. And that is going to be it for my high priority binder. Jeez, get in there. Lovely. So next we're going to move on to my low priority binder, where we are just going to add the money in. We're not going to count anything until we do my next condensing. Body Mods is getting $1. Electronics is getting $1. Fitness is getting $5. I did register for 5K with my friend, so I'm gonna have to unstuff that. Hair and Lashes is getting $5. I'm hopeful to get my hair done before I go to EDC. It is quite grown out at this point, but we'll see how that goes. Shindigs and Shenanigans is getting $4. But I have an IOU. So I'm going to IOU instead of 6, it's going to be 2. Let's give this a little shake for a second. It's still wet. Now it's dry. Okay. Shopping gets $5 per pound that I lose. I lost 0.4 pounds, so that is $2. And travel is going to get $1. All right. Those envelopes always feel chunky, no matter how recently I've done a cash condensing. So finally, we're moving into my long-term savings. So we're gonna start with my 52-week challenge, which mine is 52 cats. So we are only doing the $1 cat this week. It is gonna be a little brown boy. I have a couple little brown boys on here. We're adding $1, and we're not gonna count this until the next condensing. But I got a pretty good chunk of change in here, which is quite nice. I might need to pull some of that for festivals, or not for festivals, but for EDC, to cover my shortage in festivals. Okay. Cats, you're giving $1. I have an appointment on the 10th for my cat to see how the medicine is working, the supplements are working to help her liver, and then we'll know there if we need to stay on them and bump up the cat's envelope. Home Improvement's getting $1. I'm gonna have to unstuff most of that, which is unfortunate. Medical, we're giving $5. I'm also gonna have to unstuff this and have an IOU, honestly. Month ahead, also getting unstuffed, but for now we're adding $1. Round up, we are adding 40 cents. 40 cents, yeah. Which brings us to $57.49, which means I don't need to add anything, color anything in. It's just gonna sit here for another week. Actually, it's gonna sit here for like 10 minutes because immediately after this, I'm gonna record my unstuffing where I'm gonna put money in for the roundup. But that's breaking the fourth wall. So wedding, I am currently talking to somebody, so I am putting $2 into wedding. And I'm not gonna count that until the next condensing. So that is it. I'm out of money, I'm out of envelopes. Everything got stuffed this week, as always. If you've made it this far, I really do appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. More money is coming soon. I'm trying to get out of this funk that I've been in and step up my door dashing. So fingers crossed we'll meet my goal for next week and get that $450 and like be able to have a really nice stuffing. But in the meantime, I will see you later.